see, let me get chat up over here on the other area. While I'm doing that real fast. I'm 30, I'm 30, I'm 30. July 22nd, 1995 is my birthday. Again, I'm 30. Alright, so I got chat up. Let me just put that in chat for my safety. There we go. Anyway, we are playing Paper Mario Origami King. Isn't this great, bro? I'm back on the road again together and heading to some kind of festival. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? What's that gonna be like? And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. Here we are, Toad Town, and there's Peach's castle. I'm 30, I'm 30, I'm 30, July 22nd, 1995. Again, July 22nd, 1995. Where is everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? Mario, check the invitation again. Where were we supposed to be here? You are invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Peach. Well, it's the right day. You think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. Peach's castle. I'm gonna park the cart, okay? I don't wanna tip the ballot. Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess. Alright, we gotta go to the castle. Before we do that, I'm 30, I'm 30, I'm 30. July 22nd, 1995. This is my birthday. Yes, yes. It's begin here, isn't it? And where is everybody? I expect to see at least one toad by now. Not Mommy, I forgot our gift in the cart. I just need to dash over and get it. Oh, too late, Luigi. You can't leave. Okay, I don't like that. How am I gonna get outside when the door is locked? Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. You just gotta find Mario, right, Mario? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to this door. That's what you do, right? Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye-bye. Let's go. Alright, we gotta find somebody. Huh. Mario, is that you? To Princess Peach. How good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded into a glory? No. And what of those toads? Shouldn't they be sliced for all of eternity? Oh, silence. That's the last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me? No. Wrong answer. Right answer. It matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. Mario! Always gotta make a flashy entrance, huh? Are you here for the origami festival, too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have you? It ain't like the big love to leave us minions hanging at a public event. Whoa, Mario, you're here! I'm a big fan, I've always wanted to battle you, even if I get stopped. It would be an honor. Wow, this is also exciting. First I see Princess Peach, and now you. Let's say the princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike. Come with us. Yay, what's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad. No, those are Shy Guys, not you. Aw, you don't have to wait too long, Mario. I'll say hi to Toad for you. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark, almost like I'm between dimensions or something. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now, please. Is there any way you can help? What was that? Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? That's good, I think. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Can you try to use it somehow? Okay. That sounded good. Are your arms all big and foldy now? I've heard about this. I think those are called 1,000-folded arms. Try filling around a bit. Maybe you can help me escape from this strange dimension. If it feels like the arms are off-centered or out of control, maybe try pressing R to reset them. Yeah, that's what I needed. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna have to try to click up my joint phones. There we go. There we go, we found it. We found her. Wow, I'm free from that weird in-between dimension. Oh, was I just stuck in that wall? You must be Mario. My name's Olivia. You probably like to know a little more about me and why I was trapped like that, huh? But I don't think we really have time for that now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? There we go. Let's get this hammer. Whoa. What'd you find? It looks smashing. Maybe try pressing B and see what happens. There we go. You know, I felt like I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they always be good ideas, but I'm always happy to share them with you. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck, and I'll see if I can think of something useful. Who knows, maybe we'll get to know each other and make a great team. Is that how things go? Okay, I'm getting my bearings. I think we might be in the castle dungeon. Dungeons smell like this place smell, right? Hey, knock it off. Oh guys, we're gonna look. Alright, check. I can see what you're about to do to my minion, and I order you to cut it out. What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope. That was the last of them. Except for the mustache steel one. Okay, maybe I have time to explain one little thing. Those stuff looking guys are called folded soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try to avoid them. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them anyway? The last what? Yeah, before we can continue. I'm 30, I'm 30, I'm 30. July 22nd, 1995. Mario, you're here too? Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even, you know, this is no way to treat royalty. Royalty? Oh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? I got a body too. Those folded jerks just bent it in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. It seems worse, believe me. Never mind that. I am the great King Bowser and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Now Mario, ignore your floating friend and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. I'll do the same for you. You need me as I need you. Admit it. Plus, I can tell you a secret after you set me free. No one can resist a good secret. Baha. Alright, let's help him. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, kinda thought I'd just unfold or something. Ugh, no matter. Now, as for that secret I promised to tell you, there's a hidden exit in this room. I heard those jerks talking about it. Lousy, no good, body folding jerks. Now, hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along when you escape. Alright. Here we go. Let's see where to find. There it is. See? Wahaha. Where would you be without me? Really getting the hang of those 1,000 folded arms, Mario. Alright, before we go any further. Saving! Save complete, huh? Guess that means your venture up to this point has been saved. Phew! Let's make a habit of saving every time we see another one of those shiny blocks, okay? Oh, and you'll find all sorts of helpful stuff if you open the menu with plus. If you want to try out some other options or need some help, check the settings selection of the menu. So see, we don't have much at the moment. Here's settings in case. Alright. Hey, slow down. I'm walking with my face here. Nobody makes Bowser walk with his face. I mean, obviously they did. But they're not gonna get away with this. Whew. Alright, we're gonna try to escape. Hello, we've been found. You can't see me like this. Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory. Come, we can reshape you. Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario, Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, you'll do quite well. Very crispy, bright colors. I can see it now. So what will you say? Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause? Or will you have to get Crummy join us, yes or no? No. I expect nothing less, and to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think? No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded soldiers, come forth. Never seen a folded soldier like that, Mario. Does it look like one of your flat paper friends? I never got to see Toad. Prepare to be folded. Will we continue? I'm 30, July 22nd, 1995. Oh no, I guess this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario. Once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. Seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I'll help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in the way. So I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself. And hey, did you catch that first message? It said something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? I guess we'll worry about that when we'll get to it. Let's focus on these enemies for now, Mario. Speaking of, you're surrounded by 4 folded soldiers, huh? Where did the other 3 come from? If they all attack at once, you'll get a real humbling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line all 4 of them up, you could jump your way down the roll in one attack. Flop, flip, flip, bam! Looking for us, these rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. Use L to select which ring you want to move and press A to confirm your choice. There's just one naughty Goomba out of place right now. Let's try and get it over to the empty circle. Now use L again to rotate the ring. Once the Goomba is lined up with the others, press A to finish. Yay, there we go. You lined up all 4 Goombas. When you group up your enemies into a successful lineup like this, your attack power increases by 1/2 time. That means your attack power will be precisely, oh gosh, I forgot how to multiply by a point, oh whatever, you get what I mean. Your attacks will do more damage. So, keep lining up those enemies. We're gonna use boots. Excellent. Wow, those world famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. You took out all 4 Gumbas with a single jump attack. See what I mean? Lining up your enemies is totally worth the effort. Ugh, more folded soldiers. I guess some battles are gonna have enemies attacking in waves. Oh, I guess that must be why this is called a wave battle up front. If you see last wave pop up, that means you're on the last group. Hang tough, Mario. Those guys are lined up a little different, so show me your hammer attack next time. Your hammer will hit a shorter, wider area with one powerful blow. Those spaces marked with O are showing where your hammer attack will land. It would be great if you could get all 4 folded soldiers on those spaces. Let's give it a try, same as before. You did it now, they're all in hammering range. And they're lined up perfectly, so your attack power went up to 1.5 times. I let you do that math. Time to swing that hammer of yours. There we go. That was even at full power, by the way. You see that? Look. Oh, what a satisfying attack. Fast, flashy, and flattening. But only if you range your enemies into a successful lineup. Jump attacks and hammer attacks both have their own ideal lineups. Always think careful about how your enemies are lined up before you attack. Okay. So you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo. I assume it is far from the deadliest creature in this realm. I suppose there's no point in maintaining this charade any longer. Brother! No, it can't be. I don't want to believe it could be you. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you have to stop now. Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambitions, I'm afraid you will not share in my glory as family. Oh, and by the way, I am no longer your brother, Ollie. I am King Ollie. By the time I'm done, all of those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal, folded soldiers serving me. And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim. The birth of a new origami kingdom. Yeah, real fast. I'm 30, I'm 30, July 22nd, 1995 is my birthday. We barely escaped. We gotta save Princess Peach. Alright. We gotta get out of the tree. There we go. Finally got out of the tree. You need Olivia. We gotta go find Olivia. Maybe she's this way. Watch out! Unless you can float like me, I'd be careful over there, Mario. Do you see that huge hole in the ground? I don't think you'll like falling into it. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but how? Oh, I gotta catch this. Yay, we got an item. A confetti bag. Do you see the colorful scraps of paper that shower out of the trees when you fell? That's confetti. Everything here is made of paper, of course, so every little bit of confetti is just a tiny piece of our world. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it over that hole, it might just fix the problem. See the little icon that urging flashes? That tells you how much confetti you have. Can you try hitting flower, grass, and trees with your hammer to knock confetti loose? And once you're done, I might need a recipe again, so sorry. Alright. Alright, I have a feeling you collected enough confetti by now. Maybe try heading over to the hole very carefully. Oh, yes. So a little bit more. Alright. Alright, now what you want to do here is get kind of close to that total scary pit. When you're ready, press CR to toss some confetti into it. Yeah, CR. CR. Gosh. CR. Bow. CR. You don't have to do sound effects, but I think they're kind of funny. Whoosh! Splash! Splush! Yay! Did it work? It sounded like it worked. Well, if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of those. Call me optimistic. I hope you will always remember me for this moment alone, Mario. Maybe you should help me get my head unstuck somehow. Okay. Let's try to help her.
Channel update. Intern injured. Severe charge.
Ouch.
Right here.
Oh yes, and I'm 30, July 22nd, 1995. It's my birthday.
36 million words. I can't take it. Just because I talk like this, sound like a redneck, doesn't mean that I'm her dad automatically just because I have this accent.
He's my husband.
That's right. And I'll never be there because I would have been in jail because I was 23 years old. She was 18 in the
18.
year 2013.
Whew, that's much better, thank you.
Well, therefore you do the math, that's that. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, now, where were we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. Seems like all we could do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'll always here to chat. If you press X, I'll do my best. One of these here. Oh, that means my brother is already folding this whole world to his limbs. That's bad news. We're gonna need that. Found another item. Oh, Mario, I heard about this. That's a precious adventuring resource. It's called an item. You should be able to see all the items you collected by opening the menu with the positive button. Press Y and select an item to use it right away. How convenient is that? I could soak this view up all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... Wait, what's that? That's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrap around it, lifting it into the air, and then it was gone. Wait, there it is. See, way up on top of that distant mountain, it's still wrapped up tightly with all of those streamers. Our brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Oh, he's probably just plodding away. I'm going to stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. Oh, speaking of brothers, saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. I'm so sorry, the green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? Oh, I just knew it. I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. Oh, and we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay too. Alright, we gotta get down to there. Oh, there's a checkpoint. There I am. Is the mustache also paper? Nice hammer. Ooh, got a lot of money.
I love you, my 30-year-old wife.
Yes, I'm 30 years old.
He had my babies. Pretty babies.
They
They
are
look
gorgeous.
just like their mommy.
Ooh, money. Alright.
If you don't pass a lot of this.
I can't use it anyway. Hold on, let's be very careful on where it's at. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, we got an item. Folded flower power. Huh. So the lake fixes stuff. Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. You can say that again. Oh look, there's somebody down here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try to pull. What is that? A seed. Yes. Huh. We just went this way. I think the forest is messing with us. Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break to clear my head. You know what? Just sit down somewhere nice and flat would be with perfect lighting, like on that tree stump. Okay. Hey, who's there? Ah, what was that? Huh? Can't sit on old Grand Stumpy's head, mister. That's right, he's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged by those nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. Yes, yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. You men, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I'm hardly the hardwood to speak, let alone learn you some manners. That's right, tell him. Old Grand Stump Stumpy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grand Stumpy's permission if you even plan on leaving the hunt. So now that you're here, better get comfortable because you're going to be here forever. Forever, I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Graham, Steppy, we're not with those folded paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat, I'm origami. Oh, origami, you said my eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you said is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may let you two leave this place. That's so wonderfully gorgeous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. Just if you're gonna help Grand Stumpy, we'll let you wander around a bit. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find us something called the soul seed. They say that's the only thing that could help Grand Stumpy get his energy back. Good luck. So we already found it. Gonna save. Oh no, footed soldiers. Wait, battle. Well, it's been a while since that first battle past me. I think I remember how everything works to you. Let's give it a shot. Alright, this seems familiar. You're gonna line up those afforded soldiers up the river. Alright. These gonna look like they could be arranged in a single line. Remember how to move the rings? You just, I'll let you figure it out. There you go. You got them all lined up. Nice work, Mario. If you can do this every time, you'll be good to go. Alright, we gotta use the boots. Yep, when they're in a straight line, you can use your boots to jump on all of them in a row. And since you nailed that lineup, your attack power went up by 1.5 times. Oh Hey, that reminds me, you know about action commands, right? If you press A just as you land on an enemy, you will deal more damage. Let's give it a try, get ready. Press A as soon as it appears. Alright. Yes, a perfect lineup jump attack is so satisfying. If you can land multiple attack commands during battles, you'll take your enemies out in no time. Oh, another wave of folded soldiers came out of nowhere. They're spread out a bit different this time, aren't they? We need to line them up a certain way. You know what to do, right? There we go. They're all in the perfect position. Nice work, Mario. You're such a pro. Now you can use a weapon to collect all the Goombas at once. Yes, now that they're placed close up, these enemies don't stand a chance. And I have even more good news. You can use action commands with the hammer too. You see a burst behind you as you wind up your swing. Press A when this burst flashes brights. Ready to try that? Here we go. That was a thing of beauty. You smashed all 4 Goombas with a single swing. There's one another super important kind of action command. When enemies are attacking you, press A just before you get hit to guard and take less damage. Go get him, Mario. Keep lining up your enemies and using attack command. Hey, this is great. Take out those folded soldiers, release a ton of confetti. We can use as much as we can find with all of the terrible holes around here, I'll say. What a great deal. We'll get rid of an enemy and get confetti to boot. And when they explode, it's like a party. Still though, how are there already folded soldiers this deep into the forest? Do you think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I have such a bad feeling about this. Alright, let's gather all this. We're gonna need it. Whoosh. Splash. Splish. Splash. The folded soldiers are spread out all over the place. There's no way you can line them up in a single move. We'll be crumbled before our adventure has even begun. That just means... Wait, do you see that? It says ×2 under ring moves. It looks like you get 2 chances to move the ring in one turn. If some battles will let us move the ring twice, that changes things. Okay, let's see. You can start by moving that one, then... I'll leave the rings to you, Mario. Go get them. Alright, let's move that one, and that one. Alright, single jump. believe I had one of those folded things hiding on me. Is that what it feels like when you walk into a spider web? Oh, now I feel terrible. Here, take these and we'll call it even. Oh, thank you. So if you defeated one of those folded creatures, it turns into confetti. That information could really save a lot of trees, you know. There we go. Alright, well, there are a lot more folded soldiers this time. We'll never hit all of these enemies with a single attack. Is this the end? Is this really our final battle? It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Mario. Oh look, Mario has the action selection. Does that mean we get 2 attacks in this one turn? Let's find out. Try selecting your first attack now. Yes, I knew it. You still got 1 action remaining. Pick your second attack, Mario. Excellent. Well, with 2 actions, you're almost unstoppable. With a successful lineup and multiple actions, we can take out a ton of enemies in a single turn. Always check your remaining actions before you choose your attacks. See, this is what happens if you do fall. You lose life. Oh, look for the treasure. Collectible treasures. Oh, it's cute. You should try to collect more of these, Mario. Maybe even all of them. Don't believe the restoration power of the spring has. Wrinkles gone, dry spots, wet. It's amazing. Well, this is a spring that we saw before. Felt calmer somehow just standing near it. Normally I wouldn't suggest this, but do you think we should try throwing something in there? Yeah. Seed. I think it might have been old Grand Stimpy crying out. Seemed pretty people when we were talking to him, but there was no people. Oh no, oh no. Do you think he's okay? get going. Oh yeah, it's fine. I got second and 30 on 30 on 30, July 22nd, 1995. Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing, he was a shell of himself, hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Bram Stimpy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Grim Stimpy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already crackly. Now he's downright hollowed out. Oh, got an idea. Look closely at Mr. Grim Stimpy's face. Doesn't look like one of those holes. Maybe that means you should fix him with confetti by pressing CR. What happened? Felt like some raffle scrap bullet was whipping me down again. Did I just scream it? I suppose that's just a memory going downhill. Grim Stimpy's back out. Let's see, a mustache check, the eyebrows check. It's Grim Stimpy again, alright. Oh, thank you, he's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We got our precious elder back. Well, he's not whole anymore, but doesn't seem like he could still be more energized somehow. Okay, we're supposed to hand it to him. Is it working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now. Oh yes, I do not own this. This is the game. I give credit to the game and whoever made the game. It was so cool. I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grim Stimpy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tighten up my timbers and put that funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. See, no need to keep y'all waiting any longer unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrugs, open up for my main mustache and his little lady crew. You got it, yes sir, move in. Great, now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Let's get a move on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your breed family. Bye for now, Grim Stimpy. I'm glad we could be of service. There we go. Keep out unless you want to stay forever. Pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, they made me out of Grand Stampy branches. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. Hey, don't stop. Alright. Let's see. Uh-oh, what's that? Some kind of face, head, hat thing is stuck in that shrub. I got a bad feeling. I'm a toad! Wait, that's what a toad looks like? Wow, I was way off. It's because my face is all folded up. Please help me. Let's... radically better. Now just need some flattening out, I think. Okay. Let's help me. A little more. That again, thank you. I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask you, why did your face end up so bent and wonky? Oh, it's bad, real bad. These horrible folded guys showed up and started folding Toads left and right. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what's going on. What do they have against Toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is Toad abuse. Ugh, I just re-traumatized myself. Sounds like folded soldiers to me. It must be my brother's doing. I know we got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help any Toad we find, won't you, Mario? I heard that, and I'm holding you to that affirmative gesture, Mario. But us Toads can help you too. If you press Y during a battle, we'll come cheer you on. The more of us you have cheering, the more help we can give you. Good things will happen, I promise. Oh, we will charge you a modest fee for the cheering. Should have mentioned that. Oh, that Toad is a shrewd one. Shrewd. But it sounds like it could be a big help to have them cheer us in battle, don't you think? Let's save as many Toads as we can and get them to work for us, Mario. Okay. There we go, we got the first move in. Alright, simple lineup. answer first. Alright, the hammer. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, I got second. I'm 30, July 22nd, 1995. Let me get this. There we go. We found a toad. Here we go. Thanks, Mario. I've been in there for a long time, and you know what tents don't have right bathrooms. Pretty. Okay, we really do need this. Finally a minute to rest. Huh? Mario, look at you. You've gone from poop to peppy. I'm so glad. I can't face all those devoted soldiers alone. You're all I got. So stay rested, okay? When you see a bench, take a break and hold up. Here we go, first attack. There we go, got him lined up. The boot attack for both. Bam! Oh, same attack. We did it! Okay, we gotta pull Toad out. Oh, thank you. I was upside down with the log side up. Now I can be upside up with the log side down. Or something? I was hoping for a helping hand and I got a helping hammer. You're just full of surprises. Okay, but now there's another one up here. Thank you. I don't know why I was trying to put more firewood like that. I have plenty. Here we go, we got the first attack. start with this one. Alright, our second attack is going to be hammer time. Poor Toad. I was so lonely back here when no one to talk to. I had to come up with an imaginary friend. She's actually pretty cool. Do you want to hear all about her? Oh yeah, I guess you can press X to get a hint from your girlfriend whenever you want, so you won't understand. Can I help you? The toad who lives here isn't home right now and has actually been gone for kind of a long time. Huh. Thanks for saving me from that wood pile, but these pieces are so deep. Will I go back to normal? Oh, poor Toad. I see why people build houses out of wood now. We're so dry in here. So you can look it down. Welcome to Toad's Barbecue. Ordinary, all firewood used is happy to burn. To make barbecue. Poor town. Paper alert. Let's fold them up. Wave battle. Okay. Look. More honey, a little goombas. This will be a piece of cake. Climb up and take them out with a quick attack. Wait, something's wrong. No matter which ring you turn, that one Goomba won't fall in line. I'm getting dizzy. Let's stop rotating those rings and think about this. I think there's some other way to move enemies around. It's living. No, wait. Line dancing. Oh, I remember. It's sliding. You can rotate each of the rings, but you can also slide the panels in a row. Press L/R to switch from rotating to sliding. There you go. Your area of control has changed from a ring to a roll. Now we're ready to slide. Use L to select the roll you want, then press A. Okay, it's time to slide. Let's get these Goombas lined up. Use the L stick to slide panels up and down. When you're done, press A to confirm and lock them in place. 2, 3, 4. All done. That's it. Now they're all lined up. Now you just need to attack like normal. Last wave. Looks like rotating the rings won't do the trick in this last wave. Let's try sliding the panels into place again. There we go. Alright. We're going to stomp. Yeah, we saved them. We're saved. What were those Goombas doing kidnapping us? And where were they taking us? Were they even Goombas? They were floated in a really off-putting way. We're taking on leave on this one, guys. We got rescued by Mario, but you know what? Maybe we should put aside our differences for a while, eh? We're all paper. Let's watch each other's back. Alright guys, let's fight folded with stacks. Move it out. It's like my brother really is turning all kinds of paper folks into armies of folded soldiers. At this rate, it feels like the whole world is going to be overran with them. Well, yeah, I would think there's a way over there. seem like there's anyone here. Oh, look at that big hollow spot over there. That means my brother might have been here already, and I'm sure he was up to no good. Hold on, there is someone here. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is that creature way too big to be real? It's not like any origami I've ever seen before, and what exactly is it doing to that house? It's eating it? Ew, it's eating the house. I can't imagine how yucky it must taste. These macho paper things must be the source of the holes we've been seeing everywhere. Ugh. Wait, look at the thing's back. There's a seal of my brother's face. That might mean my brother is powering it somehow. If that's the case, that seal could be some kind of weak point. Maybe if we hit the seal, it would get weak somehow, and then you can take it down. Alright. There we go. We took some damage. Yes, that did the trick. So, the weak point on that paper macho soldier was my brother's seal. You should remember that. Now, what were we doing here? I will turn around after that excitement. Oh, right. We were looking for the place where Princess Peach Castle used to be. Well, the gate is right over there. We might as well go check it out. Keep the hammer ready in case we run into more of those huge monsters, okay? Restore that house. We're gonna go over here so we can restore our health. Oh yes, and mark it, I'm 30, July 22nd, 1995. Alright. Take a break. It's hard to relax while there are paper macho bad guys stomping through town. Alright, we did fix this house, so I guess we're going to check in the house. Some money. Here's a chest. Torch from Peach's castle. We actually did need that. There's some things we can't do at the moment like that. We can come up this way though. lot of confetti on this game. I found a heart. Alright. We've had to wait out. I don't think we can do that either yet. There's some things that are going to be later on. Oh goodness. There we go. So I had some notes. Get back, you paper mustache monster. Oh, it's you. Thanks for saving this earlier. Here's a little something for the efforts. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe and stay here forever-ish. Good luck, Mario. There we go. Hey, thanks for that. I owe you one. Oh, but I can pay you back right now with information. If you're trying to get to Peach's Castle, you can take the sewer over there. Okay. So we know where to go. I need to save because we're going to end the live stream. Everyone think that. I'm 30. July 22nd, 1995 is my birthday. Alright guys. So that means when I'm saving, closing out. There we go. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and subscribers if you have subscribed. Now if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. It's what keeps my channel alive and going. That's only if you like the content. Hit that like button and hit the sub button so you can keep up to date with what we're doing on the channel. Hopefully we can start adding more stuff in soon. I can't wait. Can't wait. Alright, goodbye guys. I'll see you later on in the day.